Okay, guys, interesting knife to talk about here. This was loaned in from my friend Blood Groove Reviews YouTube channel, and I'll put a link to his channel down below. This was made by Doug Marcaida and Bastinelli Knives. So when I say it was made by them, it was designed by Doug and Bastinelli, and their knives are made by Fox Knives in Italy. This is the Spade knife, and it comes with this plastic ace of spades. Okay. It also comes with hardware and a ulti clip, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't really care for these clips much, honestly. I think I have one on one of my fixed blades, and it's not my favorite. And I think what really bugs me about it, and we'll talk about the knife here in a second, but I just got to talk about this. And you guys tell me what you think. Unlatching this is kind of hard. Like, it shouldn't unlatch by mistake. I understand that. But it's too hard for me. It's not too hard for me to use. Obviously, I can open it, close it. It's not comfortable to use. It's just too much force needed to open and close it, in my opinion. So I don't really like them. Okay, but it comes with one. It's a fighting knife because it comes from Doug Marcaida. And if you're not familiar with him, he's the martial arts expert judge on Forged in Fire. Okay. And he's a weapons expert and all that. And he carries a knife because he's been trained for knife fighting. All of you guys, there may be one or two people that watch my channel that actually know how to knife fight. Maybe. Most of us just carry knives because we like them. It's a tool, something to cut with. In a last ditch, OMG, I'm going to die. Maybe this could be used as a self-defense tool. Maybe not. I have no delusions of grandeur when I am carrying a knife, whether I'm carrying that knife or the Hellraiser, okay? Or any other knife in my collection. Self-defense is not even really a thought in my mind. There are better tools to carry for self-defense than a knife in general for the average person. But anyway, this is the Spade ring knife. Almost looks like a scalpel. Yeah. As I said, interesting knife. Okay. You can use it in this orientation. You can also, traditionally, I believe ring knives are really used in this orientation. And you would draw it from the sheath, would be in your pants like this. You would grab it this way and deploy it and spin it around and look all fancy. And I'm not even going to try to do that because, quite frankly, I have cut myself and bled on my channel once or twice already, and I don't really feel like doing that today. So I'm just not going to spin this around and try to act like I know what I'm doing. But I will zoom in and give you guys a close-up view of what this is. Now, they do have this one in a non-serrated version also. Okay. And honestly, you know what I totally forgot to figure out? Was what steel this was. I don't think it says on the box. Let me take a look on the box. It might be underneath this other sticker. I'll put in the description down below because I just don't remember, and I'm not going to refilm because I don't typically do that. Or I'll put like text up here on the screen somewhere maybe. So you can see here, Doug Marcaida, Bastinelli Knives. Oh, sorry, it's N690. I don't need to put it on the screen. Well, I did. I put it on the screen. See what I did there? I did see that earlier. I totally spaced it and didn't write it down. So that's why I was kind of like second guessing myself. I think it's cool. I don't think it's something I would rush out and buy for myself because here's the deal. I got a lot of knives that sit in a drawer and I take out and take pictures for Instagram. I got a lot of those. I don't need to buy any more for that. As cool as this looks, I would never, ever carry it, and I would never use it in the fashion that it needs to be used. So the overall length is 5 7/8. The blade is about 1 3/4-ish. I kind of measure from here to the tip. Okay. The edge length, well, do we really care? It weighs in at 1.6 ounces, just the knife. The knife and the sheath weigh in at 2.2 ounces. Add in a clip of your choice, and you're going to add the weight a little bit. That's why I didn't measure it with the Ulti clip on it, because you may pick something different. You could, because of the holes here, you could put it on lanyard and make it a neck knife. There's a lot of options. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Not for me. Here it is next to the Sharpie. It's basically Sharpie size. Little bit fatter here with the ring, but I don't know. Still kind of cool, but not really my jam. And then here it is next to the Spyderco Delica. So I do a few fixed blade knives on my channel, so please go check out my fixed blade playlist over there for a lot of other cool and unusual fixed blades.